All right, we're on Broken Crown Hinterlands, a very well-known map. We have Aureil, who's won a couple games here in the top right with the Celestials, and then we have down here, this is Mixu. He's a very strong Finnish player from StarCraft 2, who's done really well in Zero Space, in Stormgate, in, you know, Battle Aces, I think.
The _Jambulance donated $3. I paid more attention to you and Tassil's casting World of Tanks than this.
World of Tanks was legit fun. Tasis and I, we played that a lot together, and we actually really enjoyed casting that game. That was legitimately fun. It was such a silly game. I loved it. I actually really miss that. You play World of Tanks? Dude, it's actually fun. It's actually a good game. I'm not joking. It's I haven't played it in a really long time now. I probably haven't played it since like 2014 or something. But I legitimately enjoyed my time with it, and I legitimately enjoy casting it. It's an interesting kind of I think it's more fun to play than it is to watch for sure. Okay, this sound is desynced.
X300. The issue about Stormgate is the Frostchant motherfuckers. They promoted this shit being made by the core Blizzard game designers. They pretended to think hard about new ideas and make something unique. Those words were a big finger deep inside the communities and fundraisers' butthole. Those fuckers raised 35 millions, probably took 30 millions for themselves and used the 5 remaining to try to make something not too shitty.
I have no idea about any of that.
X300, my hatred for Stormgate is becoming borderline uncontrollable. These games have less life than TJ Chengiz's fiancé. www.
My God. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I don't know what's going on sound-wise. Because Mapu seems to think the sound is fine, but what we're getting here is everything is delayed sound-wise. Like, no, or rather, the sound is coming out before we see things happen. Which is really, really weird. Refresh it? I guess I can. But I don't think... Is that something that happens regularly?
Skip.
All right, let's see. We'll see when attacks start happening. It's very easy to tell with the attacks. So right now, anyways, Mapu, you can see, is way more active than the players that we've seen so far. He's actually running around looking for things to do. All right, so here he comes. Okay, that looked better.
So bad.
Okay, yeah, I guess it was. I guess there was just something wrong with the stream. I was wondering if that was like a game thing or not. So good thing it's not a game thing. The sound looks good now. Okay, good, good, good. Anyways, some big pressure coming out here for Mixu. Getting on that collection array. Really high-level dogs at the moment. The Argents are coming back. And he almost gets the collection array, but not quite. Argent's getting that extra damage down. Not a lot for these non-flying units to hit, honestly.
Jambulance donated $3. When the observers has a higher APM than the player, it's time to uninstall the fucking game.
Oh, of course, Mapu's a great gamer. Mixu's very, very good, though. You can see, right? Like, Mixu's actually running around. And see, this game is already much more exciting than our other ones.
No Trust donated $3. Your opinion on games. Person in Lotus position. Person in Lotus position.
Okay. Oh! Very, very close to getting that collection array. All right, going after the creation chamber. They are not able to quite get it, but a lot of pressure coming out of Mapu, for sure. His dog's running around multiple directions consistently. Popping some buildings. Yeah, it really seems like he's starting to run away with it a bit. His expansion is up. Not super heavy on workers there as of yet. Okay, Scrapyard coming up to get that Therium a bit better. At that natural expand. Correction array. Healing up slowly but surely. Yeah, the dog's just kind of taxing the multitasking here, I think, a little bit of Aureil. Aureil is just kind of sitting there right now. So Mapu is running some circles around him, I would say. Hedgehog coming across the map. Watch how fast he is in those shoes. All right, we do have some Kree out right now from Aureil. All right, counterattack coming in. Let's see how he deals with this. Okay, the Kree actually roll right into that Bob line, so definitely could be some reasonable damage. Bob overcharge going down as Mixu pulls everything back, trying to make a tower, but that gets targeted down in a matter of seconds. Now, the Kree are really far from the Argents, so a little bit of miscontrol here. You definitely want the Argents up firing. Okay, so I realize I'm not completely on top of the meta game of how to play this, but I do have to say that the race that looks like Protoss just sat there and got way out multitasked the entire game, and then attack moved the race that looked like Terran, who's a well-known RTS player, and is killing everything he has. Huh. Yeah, he's like literally just in the base with these Kree, and he's killing everything. Mixu in a terrible amount of trouble. I think Mixu's dead. Yeah, Mixu's dead. GG. So Aureil wins again here. Kind of a surprise. Mixu's been one of the strongest players. So.